One thing that is very important to me is I'm very big into our military, and I noticed that you do a lot of touring all over the world, entertaining the troops.
Yeah.
And I definitely want to hear a little bit about that, how that's been. And
oh, wow. I started performing for the troops back in 2002. You know, it was Operation Enduring Freedom, and that's when it was still like really scary and hot in terms of the action. And I remember I got a phone call asking me if I wanted to go. And I mentioned I'd only been married a year. And so it didn't occur to me to consult him or see what he thought. I just heard Middle East, Saudi Arabia, Afghanistan. I was like, yeah, I've never been there, why not? And so it was really like, hey, honey, guess where I'm going? And it was just this silence. Like, what? What did I do? And we had a big fight about it, one of our first big fights. Yeah, because I didn't think about it from the, hey,
he wants to protect his woman.
Exactly. And I'm like, dude, I'm going to Saudi Arabia. I'll see you when I get back, you know.
And you're an attractive woman, and there's all these men away from their... So they're like, oh, was she dancing? Was she singing? Or
but no, I mean, no, they were very good. I mean, to me right now, I still say performing for the troops is one of the best experiences I've ever had. They are the greatest audience, especially when you're going overseas. I mean, because they like to know that they're not forgotten. Sure. You know, and then you give them that little taste of home, because the show is the smallest part of it. It's getting there to the base and doing the tour and seeing what they do, because they want to show you what they do. Yeah. You know, like, here's my job, here's what's going on.
Well, yeah, after you were in Afghanistan, Iraq, Bahrain, Kuwait, Hawaii, Alaska, all over Europe.
Yep. My last tour was just this past September. We went to Bahrain, Kuwait, and Djibouti, which is in Africa. It was amazing. And I'm really proud of going to Kuwait, because I was there over September 11th weekend. Wow. Yeah, and they actually did what they called a 5K freedom run to commemorate the 10th anniversary. And I've been running, so I actually got up 6 in the morning, because the military doesn't do anything at the crack of noon, crack of dawn. I actually got up and did it. And I remember I was running next to these guys, and they weren't talking to me, they were talking to each other. They're like, you know, dude, this doesn't count unless you're doing it in armor. And I'm like, I want to look over and go, man, you should try doing this in a thong. What, are you kidding me? That'll make a man out of you.
No, I would love to, actually. I would love to go entertain the troops. But I can't even get a gig entertaining the Salvation Army. Let alone.
You know, it's funny, because I said, you know what, I've been to Baghdad, and I will willingly go, but I won't go to Brooklyn.